Hi and welcome to a verb phrase. So let's get started. So we've got this phrase can be defined as the phrase that comprises the auxiliary verb be and a main verb in the ing form. Now when we are talking about the auxiliary verb be, you should remember that we are talking about, let's say, am, is, are, was, were. So do not forget that. Now, for example, he is jumping. He is jumping. So you see, is the auxiliary verb be. Jumping is the main verb. So we say is jumping. Is jumping is a verb phrase. We are cooking. Are is the auxiliary verb be, and cooking is the main verb. So cooking is the verb phrase. You are walking. You say are walking is the verb phrase. Walking is the main verb. She is running. Is the auxiliary verb be. Running is the main verb. Is running is the verb phrase. And I'm resting. Am is the auxiliary verb be. Resting is the main verb. So we say am resting is the verb phrase. I do not think it is difficult, right? So let's move on. And here we've got the auxiliary verb be and a main verb in the past participle form. For example, we are helped. So are the auxiliary verb be helped the main verb, and you can see it is in the past participle form. So are helped is our verb phrase. The food is cooked. Is the auxiliary verb be. Cooked is the main verb, but you see in the form in the past participle form. So is cooked is the verb phrase. The people were caught. You can see were caught is our verb phrase. Caught is the main verb, but in what? In the past participle form. He was attacked. Was attacked is the verb phrase. So attacked is the main verb in the past participle form. So was attacked, you remember, is the verb phrase. I am respected. Am respected is the verb phrase. But remember here, what do we have? What we have is the auxiliary verb be and a main verb in the past participle form. Let's move on. And here it comprises the auxiliary verb have and a main verb in the past participle form. For example, we have come. Now when we are talking about the auxiliary verb have, you should remember has, have, had. So have come. Have is the auxiliary verb have. Come is the main verb in what? In the past participle form. So have come is our verb phrase. She has left. Has the auxiliary verb have. Left the main verb in the past participle form. So has left is our verb phrase. You have worked. Have worked. Have worked is the verb phrase. I have eaten. Have eaten is the verb phrase. So you can see eating, worked, left, come are the main verbs. They had danced. Had danced is the verb phrase. I think it is very simple, right? Let's move on. And here it comprises a modal verb and a main verb. And when we are talking about a modal verb, you should be able to remember verbs like may, might, must, can, could, shall, should, will, would, and the rest. So for example, I will sleep. Will is the modal verb, sleep is the main verb. So will sleep is our verb phrase. We can run. Can run is the verb phrase. So you see run is the main verb. She may sit. May sit is the verb phrase. You must wait. Must wait is the verb phrase. He should rest. Should rest is the verb phrase. So you can see sleep, run, run, sit, sit, wait, rest are the main verbs here. Let's move on. Here it comprises auxiliary verbs have and been and a main verb in the ing form. For example, she has been sleeping. So has been sleeping is the verb phrase. We have been walking. Have been walking is the verb phrase. You can see we have the have and the been. She has been crying. Has been crying is the verb phrase. You have been dancing. Have been dancing is the verb phrase. And last but not least, they had been running. Had been running is the verb phrase. A very simple topic, right? Now let's move to the last slide. Here what we've got is, we say that here it comprises a modal, two auxiliary verbs, and a main verb. So do not get confused. For example, we may have been cheated. So you see may is a modal verb, have been we say the auxiliary verbs. So may have been cheated is the verb phrase. You should have been listening. Should have been listening we say is the verb phrase. She could have been hurt. Could have been hurt we say is the verb phrase. You must have been sleeping. Must have been sleeping is the verb phrase. Last but not least, I would have been caught. Would have been caught is the verb phrase. So that's it for the topic today. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope it was not difficult. And I say until next time.